what does a baby do? Eat, shit, and sleep. You know, because it's growing, right? So it's a little bit like that. You know, 6 meals a day.
6 meals a day.
Non-negotiable.
How many eggs could you eat a day?
I used to have 24 a day.
Really?
Yeah.
24.
In those days, we had the wrong information that fat was bad.
Yeah.
So we'd throw away most of the yolks. Like I'd have 12 egg whites with 2 or 3 yellows twice a day. So 24 egg whites, maybe 6 yolks.
Yeah.
But now I would say, no, don't do that. Have the fat. It's good. Have the cholesterol. It's good. You need it. So, yeah.
I was saying about resting and recovery. So we've talked about, let's say, 3 days of going to the gym, pushing to the max. Then you said you have to rest to recover. What's the best way to recover and to rest?
Well, you got to get sufficient nutrition. This is the building blocks that we're talking about. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's one thing. You need to have sufficient protein.
How much is sufficient?
I always have to convert to kilos because I still work in pounds. But generally, like 1 gram per pound is a good guideline. So what's that? 2.2 per kilo?
Yeah, that's a lot.
So if you're 100 kilos, try to get 200 grams a day.
200 grams a day. And what's the best sources for that?
Best sources, first-class protein, eggs, number 1. Beef, chicken, fish, dairy, cheeses, things like that. And of course, supplementation, whey protein. For me to get that protein every day was difficult to eat eggs, beef, chicken. So I always used the protein supplement alongside it. So yeah, to get that amount of protein from solid food, can you do it? You can, but it's difficult. So high quality protein supplement it's another good source. You can, I used to have 2 shakes a day pretty much when I was younger.
How many grams?
Like 50 grams of protein in
50 grams in each shake. Okay. And you since then you take your protein shake daily, right?
Yeah, I still do. Take like 1 whey protein a day because I only normally eat twice.
Okay.
So I might eat twice with 50 grams of protein. So that's 100. And then have a shake. It's like 150. So it's a bit below that level, but I'm not trying to build more. I'm just kind of maintaining.
What about sleep? How much do you sleep, or how? What's your sleep routine?
As a competitor, I was religious about this.
Really?
Yeah. I used to sleep 8 hours at night, and I had the luxury of all day because I was a professional bodybuilder. It's what I did. So I used to sleep 2 hours in the afternoon as well, like every day.
So nice.
10 hours. It's like a baby, right? What does a baby do? Eat, shit, and sleep, because it's growing, right? So it's a little bit like that, 6 meals a day.
6 meals a day.
Non-negotiable.
How many eggs could you eat a day?
I used to have 24 a day.
Really?
Yeah.
24?
In those days, we had the wrong information that fat was bad.
Yeah.
So we'd throw away most of the yolks. Like I'd have 12 egg whites with 2 or 3 yellows. Twice a day. So 24 egg whites, maybe 6 yolks.
Yeah.
But now I would say, no, don't do that. Have the fat. It's good. Have the cholesterol. It's good. You need it. So the eggs are number 1.
Yeah.
Eggs are number 1. And then after that, maybe beef, I would say. Chicken, whey protein, cottage cheese, fish. I'm not a big fan of fish, but it's a good first-class protein if you like it.
Yeah. What about carbs?
Carbs, that's your energy source.
Yeah.
So depends on your goal, what you're trying to do, of course. If you're bodybuilding, you need carbs. If you're bodybuilding, was big on oatmeal. I liked rice, sweet potato, some vegetables and fruits, but mainly it was rice and oatmeal. Those were the 2 things that I used a lot for my carbs. Yeah. Sweet potatoes I liked as well.
Okay. What about supplements? What did you use in the competition days? Yeah. And what are you using now? I'm curious.
What I'm using now? How long do you have, man? I use the protein.
Yeah.
Creatine, I take 5 grams a day.
Daily.
Yeah. Glutamine, I use glutamine.
Okay.
Not so much for the recovery and muscle protective. I had a little gastro problem, like a reflux with acid and everything. And
it helps.
Actually, I was with a doctor in the States who's like yourself, he's a doctor, but he's more into like supplementation and hormones and everything like that. And he recommended I take the glutamine for that, which I wasn't aware of. Then I read about it and it was like, wow, this is great for your stomach lining. So I take that glutamine for that. So maybe you want to look into that, the glutamine effect on the digestive system and repair. I also take magnesium in a tablet, and I take, when I have a bath once a week, I put liquid magnesium oil in the bath, and it goes transdermal.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, you get some magnesium sulfate oil, or you get the flakes. You put it in your bath. You're sitting there for 20 minutes. Man, you'll like.
Really?
Yeah.
So what is that?
You feel very relaxed.
What kind of magnesium?
Magnesium chloride, I think it is.
Chloride. Okay.
And it goes through your skin.
Oil?
Yeah, it's oil or flakes.
Okay.
And you put it in the water. Because magnesium is not great absorption through your digestive system. And this goes through your skin, transdermal.
It's sare de magnesio, it's called in Romania. It's magnesium salt,
There's two types. You have sulfate and another one. There's 2 types of magnesium. But the point is it goes through your skin and it gets absorbed that way.
And you rest better after that.
Yeah, you feel better. And for some reason, because I have regular blood tests, like 3 months, everything, I have a tendency for my magnesium to go low. Maybe from stress or something, I don't know. So I'm careful with that supplement. So that's one I take. Zinc.
Okay.
I take zinc. Vitamin C.
Vitamin C for what?
General antioxidant. Has
from
a lot
time
of properties.
To time, or?
No, I take 500 milligrams liposomal
500
twice a day.
Okay.
If you take liposomal C, you're going to absorb about 90%. If you take regular, it's maybe 20, 25%.
Okay.
Because it get destroyed in the digestive system. And vitamin C has many benefits. Collagen production, stress, immune system.
Okay.
What else? I take various B vitamins as well. So yeah, I take quite a lot, but it's more, not solely for muscle building. It's more for general health.